Yellowstone is a unique American treasure. Preserved here are Old Faithful and the majority of the world's geysers. This park is a mountain wildland, home to grizzly bears, wolves, and large herds of bison and elk, containing some of the most magnificent natural landscapes on our planet. A lot of work is needed to protect these resources while still accommodating more than 3.5 million visits each year. In fact, providing the best protection and care for Yellowstone is an ongoing challenge. And every summer, young people answer that challenge. The park hires high school students from across the country to participate in the Youth Conservation Corps program. The Youth Conservation Corps, or YCC, provides Yellowstone with a workforce to complete critical projects that might otherwise not be accomplished. Following the motto, work, learn, play, grow, the program gives students a unique opportunity to live and work in a national park. The YCC program promotes a stewardship ethic in younger generations. It also introduces them to careers related to the protection of resources in America. Each summer, 50 students ages 15 to 18 are randomly selected from hundreds of applicants to participate in the program. When they arrive at the YCC campus, they meet with trained crew leaders, some of whom began their National Park Service careers as YCC enrollees. After a few days of orientation and training, their summer routine begins. On Sunday evenings, the students are grouped into work crews, assigned crew leaders, and briefed on their week-long projects. Then, bright and early Monday morning, they load vehicles with equipment and head to their camp and work sites for the week. Work projects include removing old boardwalks, installing bear-proof food storage boxes, performing maintenance on trails, building log fences, and pulling invasive weeds. The work sites may be anywhere within Yellowstone's borders, even in the backcountry, miles from the nearest road. The work is challenging, but the crews develop strength in character, leadership, and muscles.
The projects that we do are just, it's work, but it's fun too. I learned that there's a lot of hard work put into what we do here at YCC.
I think we do a lot of the projects that, the Park Service would want to do, but they don't necessarily have the resources to pay a trail crew to do it. There's a lot of projects that need doing but aren't getting done, so I think that's where we come in.
During their stay, youth learn about what makes Yellowstone so special. The ability to use the park as an outdoor classroom makes learning fun. Once a week, students also learn about specific park resources and career opportunities from guest speakers. On Friday afternoons, it's time to return to camp, clean tools, put away equipment, and to shift gears. The students have worked hard all week, and the weekend means fun, relaxation, and reflection. Saturday and Sunday recreational activities can include hiking, rafting, swimming, touring the park, or just relaxing at the YCC campus. The Youth Conservation Corps program continues to benefit both the park and the students. It plays a critical role in protecting and improving the park's resources and facilities for future visitors. And it provides participants with a chance to grow.
I've definitely gotten physically stronger by hiking up mountains and everything and axing away at wood and nailing away at spikes. But also I've gotten mentally stronger. I mean, I never knew I could climb up mountains before. So I definitely now know that I'm able to do that and able to do all this hard work and able to finish things that I never thought I would ever be able to.
YCC youth are challenged to share their experiences with friends and family to help preserve America's national park legacy for future generations. When the summer ends, these young men and women will take what they've learned from YCC back to their communities.
I think it's really good for kids like our age 15 to 18 to be out here in the woods and the wilderness, because then we'll grow up and love the environment as much as everybody else does.
I've also learned a lot about jobs with the National Park Service, and what careers could open up for me in the future.
In the future, I'd definitely consider working for the National Park Service, if not outside. I don't really see myself sitting in a cubicle all day or just sitting, typing on the computer. I enjoy the outdoors so much.
I want to protect this land as much as anybody else wants to. I want my great-grandchildren to see, you know, this amazing wonderland that we call Yellowstone.